Hello, friends from across the nation and around the world. I'm Martin, and you are listening to Dad's Bedtime Stories. Tonight, we're going to be headed back into the Wizardcraft 3.0 series, a series I've gotten a lot of suggestions for lately, and we're going to make a story based on this one from Clayton.
Hello, my name is Clayton, and I would like I am 7. I would like a story of a Netherite Golem. So, remember when you went into Diamond Caves and you found a different entrance? I want that to lead to a Netherite area. And once that is the best Golem you can get. And you will have to do it every 2 years.
Great suggestion, Clayton. I'm not sure I'm going to make it exactly 2 years, but I'm going to make it super, super hard to get a Netherite Golem. And I also kind of changed the story a little bit in that it's not the next floor of the mines where you get the Netherite Golem. Those are still to be determined, so if people have ideas for other kinds of mines, I feel like crystal of some kind, something like that, please let me know. On SpeakPipe. SpeakPipe would be a good way to do that. And if you like the podcast, well, you're already doing the best thing you can to support it. Listening. And I really appreciate that, so thank you very much wherever it is you're listening. If you want to go a little bit further, well, make sure to do a rating or review if you haven't already. Share it with a friend. And if you prefer ad-free episodes and a bit of bonus content, then join me on Patreon for as little as $1 a month, or even less if you pay by the year. But now, it's time to get on with the story. After a possible word from a possible sponsor if you're not listening on Patreon anyways. Time to close your eyes, get as comfortable as you can in that bed, and imagine yourself doing what the kid in the story does. You wake up to a floating set of words in front of your eyes. Wake up? You mentally select yes, and the world slowly forms around you. You find yourself lying in your bed inside your house in the still unnamed mountain village. Somebody's really got to name this thing. Beside the bed, your new emerald cat golem is curled up in a little ball, apparently sleeping, even though you're not entirely sure whether golems actually need to sleep. Maybe cat golems do, though. Almost immediately, another screen appears, accompanied by the all-knowing voice. Congratulations! Character progress summary available. Current player level 6. Current skills unlocked. Lockpicking, level 3. Ninjutsu combat, level 2. Arcane engineer, level 3. Cyborg. Current wizard abilities, advanced wizard. Current spells unlocked. Stone golem, copper golem, iron golem, golden golem, diamond golem, laser golem, emerald cat golem, fireball level 2, telekinesis level 3, earth magic level 2, lightning magic level 2, animal control level 2, current equipment, iron sword, Sword of Stolen Skills, Diamond Golem Mech Suit with built-in neural controls, upgraded armored car, current mounts, Giant Hawk, Young Void Dragon, current active settlement, Unnamed Mountain Village, current known enemy, Gary the Golem King. The words and voice disappear. Then Almost immediately, another message flashes into existence. Congratulations! Your experience and the continued growth of your settlement have increased your level. You have reached level 7. New skill point awarded. Level 7? You sit up. For a second, you're tempted to open your skill tree and spend the point immediately, but the strategy of waiting until you actually need something has been working out pretty well for you so far. So, you dismiss the menu. Are you coming? You ask the emerald cat. The little green creature opens its eyes. Yes, master, it says in a voice that really does not match the body of a cat. It stands up, stretches like a normal cat, and follows you out the door. You head directly toward the town hall. By now, the village is absolutely full of golems. Stone golems march along the walls. Copper golems roll between buildings carrying supplies. Iron golems patrol in groups. You even see some golden and diamond golems mixed among them now. Spreading the golem spells around the village has certainly made a difference. You push open the town hall doors. Gus is standing over a map, and he doesn't look particularly happy. Good morning, you say. Ah, good, you're here. What's wrong? Gus points toward the map. I've received reports from some of our scouts. You have scouts? Of course I have scouts. How do you think I get my information? Okay, what did they find? The Golem King is preparing an attack. You stare at him. How soon? We don't know, but they're gathering golems, supplies, and soldiers. My scouts believe they're preparing to march toward us. You look back outside. But we have a lot more golems now, at least. Yes, Gus says, and that will make a significant difference. He starts pointing around the village. We have a veritable army of stone golems now. A good number of iron golems. The diamond and golden golems we've added are considerably more powerful, especially now that the spells are being shared. But golems aren't everything. Gus looks back down at the map. We still don't have that many actual people capable of fighting. The Golem King has soldiers as well as golems, and who knows what else. We have some guards, hunters, miners, and villagers willing to defend themselves, but not nearly enough trained soldiers. You think for a second. Well, if we don't have enough people, maybe we just make the people we do have more powerful. Gus looks up. How? Diamond golem mech suits, you answer. Gus stares at you. For everyone? Well, everyone who's gonna fight. Gus slowly smiles. That is actually an excellent idea. If every soldier has a diamond mech suit with lasers, neural controls, and, magic integration for any of the spells we've taught them, or, will teach them, then one person could probably fight like 10 or 20. Perhaps considerably more than that. Exactly. You pause. And while we're preparing for the attack, I still think we should keep exploring the mines. Gus nods. We have found almost every major advantage we possess inside those mines. I agree. Perfect. I'll go talk to Grayson first. You turn and head outside. The emerald cat trots behind you. You find Grayson at the workshop, surrounded by copper wire, magical power cells, and half-finished machines. Hey, he says without looking up. We need more Diamond Golem mech suits. You say, how many? Eventually, enough for every person in the town who can fight. Grayson finally looks up. That's a lot. Can you do it? Probably. Probably? Well, I can assemble them. That's not really the problem, but I can't create the design from scratch the way you can. You have the arcane engineer skills. Oh. If you can make me a blueprint, though, I can reproduce it. How do I make a blueprint? Grayson reaches onto his workbench, picks up a large piece of paper and a pencil, and hands them to you. You've already created the machine. Just imagine the design. Okay. Project what you see onto the paper and let your hands do the rest. That sounds suspiciously easy, you respond. Well, knowing you, it probably will be. You place the paper on the table. You close your eyes. You picture the Diamond Golem mech suit, the diamond armor, the mechanical joints, the power cells, the copper wiring, the neural connector, the shoulder-mounted laser cannons. You feel your arcane engineer skill activating. Suddenly, your hand begins moving. You barely even think about it. The pencil flies across the paper. Lines appear, measurements, internal systems, connections, components, views from the front, the side, the back. By the time your hand stops, you're looking down at a detailed blueprint of the entire Diamond Golem mech suit. Huh? You hand it to Grayson. He studies it. Oh, yeah. You can make them? I can make a lot of them, especially with all the materials the golems are collecting from the mines. Perfect. I'll start right away. You leave him to it and head towards the town hall where JD is already waiting. Mine? He asks. Mine, you answer. The two of you head up the long staircase toward the mountain. Your Diamond Golem mech suits are stored near the entrance. You walk over to yours. The back opens. You climb inside. The armor closes behind you, and the neural connector presses against the back of your head. That familiar tingling sensation passes through your body, and everything changes. You aren't inside the mech anymore. You are the mech. You move your enormous iron diamond fingers. Your shoulder lasers track wherever you look, and beside you, JD activates his own. Ready? You ask. Ready, JD answers. The two of you squeeze inside the elevator and ride all the way down to the final diamond level. When the doors open, you walk out. There's the dungeon realm portal you've already explored the day before, and beside it is the staircase you discovered but never entered. Portal or stairs? JD asks. I think we better do the stairs this time. You begin heading down them. The staircase winds deeper into the mountain, and deeper and deeper. The walls start becoming darker. Then, JD suddenly stops. Wait. What? He points toward one of the blocks in the wall. There's something dark inside it, almost black, but with a strange metallic shine. JD steps closer. No way. What is it, you ask? I think it's netherite. Netherite? I've heard about it. It's supposed to be one of the hardest materials, well, anywhere. JD produces a pickaxe from his inventory and swings it. Clang, clang. The pickaxe bounces away. He tries again, and again. He gets nothing. Okay, that's very hard. JD looks at his shoulder lasers. Stand back. That's probably not the best idea, you start to say, as JD fires. 2 laser beams slam into the block. For a moment, nothing happens. Then the stone cracks. There, the entire wall cracks with it. Oh, the ceiling rumbles. JD? Yeah? I think you broke the staircase. The floor disappears and both of you fall. Ah! You drop through darkness. Stone rushes past you. You fall and fall and fall until, boom, you slam into solid rock. Luckily, you're inside a Diamond Golem mech suit. You slowly stand up. JD? I'm okay, he says. JD gets up nearby, and you look around. Whoa. You're staring at the inside of an enormous cavern. Rivers of lava flow through channels in the stone. Huge waterfalls of glowing orange lava pour down from cliffs. Little lakes of lava bubble all around you, and scattered through the dark rock are strange crystals. Red ones, blue ones, purple ones, green ones, and every once in a while, you see another tiny patch of that strange black material, netherite. JD reaches down and collects the pieces he blasted free before the collapse. So, this stuff is really that good? It's incredibly rare, JD says, and incredibly valuable. Supposedly, it's one of the hardest materials known. Normally, you can't even find it in this realm. Harder than diamond, you ask? Way harder. Is it useful? Extremely useful. You absorb the netherite into your inventory. Then we should probably find as much as we can. The two of you begin exploring. You collect crystals as you walk, a little netherite here, a little more there, using your lasers to blast it apart, of course. There's nowhere near as much of it as the other ores you found in the mines. Then the lava starts to move beside you. You stop. Did you see that? You ask. Yeah. The lava rises. Something enormous begins climbing out. First a head, then shoulders, then enormous arms. A golem rises from the lava. A golem made out of netherite. It's nearly twice the size of one of your diamond golems. The lava rolls harmlessly off its almost black metal body. In one hand, it carries an enormous netherite club. Oh no. The golem swings. Boom. The club smashes into your chest. You fly across the cavern and crash into a wall. Before you can stand, it swings at JD. JD goes flying in the opposite direction. The golem opens its mouth, and lava erupts from inside. "Move!" you yell. You roll aside as molten rock splashes against the wall. You aim both shoulder lasers and fire. The beams strike the netherite golem directly in the chest. It makes him stumble, but it barely leaves a mark. That's not good. JD fires his lasers too. Still, almost nothing. "Magic!" you yell. You reach down into the ground. Earth magic surges through the cavern. A gigantic boulder rips free and slams into the golem. JD follows with lightning. Crack! Electricity dances across the netherite body. You unleash a concentrated fireball, then another, then another. Your advanced wizard ability lets your mana regenerate almost as quickly as you're using it. The golem swings again. You grab the club with telekinesis, and for a second, you stop it. "Now!" you say, and JD unloads everything. Lightning, lasers, fire. You create 2 stone pillars and smash them against the golem from either side. A tiny crack appears in its chest. "It's working," you say. "Just don't give it any time to recover." JD blasts it with lightning again. You fire your lasers. JD fires his. You tear boulders from the earth and launch them like cannonballs. The golem tries to move, but you grab its leg with telekinesis just as JD sends another concentrated fireball into the crack. The crack spreads slightly, and the netherite golem roars. It raises its club, and you hit it with everything you have. Fire, lightning, earth, telekinesis, lasers. JD does the exact same thing. The golem staggers with every hit, and the cracks spread. You continue firing back and forth every spell you possibly can until your mana is just about depleted, and the crack has spread across its entire body. Then, finally, boom. It explodes. Chunks of netherite scatter across the cavern, and floating in the middle of it is a book. You walk forward and pick it up. Netherite Golem spell. No way. You quickly open the book. Time stops, and memories slam into your mind. Memories of netherite, heat, pressure, forging it in molten lava. You understand something immediately. Unlike your other golems, a netherite golem cannot simply be assembled anywhere. It must be created surrounded by pure lava. You remember shaping the nearly indestructible material, forming enormous limbs, a massive body, and finally pushing an incredible amount of your own life force into it. The book disintegrates. Congratulations! Netherite Golem spell unlocked. You look at the pile of netherite, then at the lava. Well, this might be my only chance. You reach out with your mana. The netherite pieces rise into the air. They plunge into the lava and begin coming together. The molten lake churns. A massive arm rises, then another, a head, a torso. You focus all of your mana, press it together at once, and force it into the golem's chest. Its eyes open, and it looks down at you. What are your orders? The golem says. Congratulations, you have created a netherite golem. But know this. The Netherite Golem spell requires an extraordinary amount of life force. It may only be used once per year. Once per year, you say, incredulous? Correct. However, netherite is exceptionally rare. Despite the lengthy spell reset, you are statistically more likely to be prevented from creating another netherite golem by lack of materials than by spell limitation itself. Well, that's reassuring, I guess. JD looks upward. We still have another problem, and now we have a golem added to it. You follow his eyes. Far, far above you is the hole that you fell through. Oh, yeah. You look around. Lava, crystals, a little bit of netherite. Not enough to make another golem, but a bit. Your arcane engineer ability suddenly activates, and something clicks into place. You look at the crystals, then the netherite, then the power cells inside your mech. A blueprint almost seems to form inside your mind. Congratulations, the all-knowing voice says. You have had a realization. You suddenly understand. The netherite could contain the heat. The crystals could focus the magical energy. The power cells could provide the thrust, just as they do to the lasers. A jet. What? JD asks. I think I just figured out how to make our mech suits fly, or at least jump really high. You start gathering crystals and the remaining scraps of netherite. Then you deactivate your suit and climb out. You place your hands against its back. You picture two compact magical engines, netherite housings, crystal focusing chambers, connections directly to the mech's power cells, and the ghostly designs appear. You lock it in and allow the materials to fly from your inventory. With a few clangs and a couple clicks, two strange jet-like engines form on the mech's back. Then you do the same to JD's, completely exhausting all of the netherite you were able to find. You climb back inside your own mech. The neural connections activate, and you just think up. The engine roars, and you shoot upward into the air. Whoa! You work to stabilize yourself. JD launches beside you. We can fly, he says. You circle the cavern once, Then you look down at the Netherite Golem. Well, I don't think he's gonna fit into our inventory, is he? You say. Probably not, JD answers. You both fly down. You move beneath one of the Netherite Golem's arms. JD takes the other. Then, as if you're helping a friend who's just hurt his leg, the two of you activate your jets. Slowly, incredibly, the giant Netherite Golem rises into the air, carried by two Diamond Golem mech suits. The three of you slowly fly higher and higher through the cavern, past lava waterfalls, crystal deposits, and toward the hole where you originally fell through. Finally, you reach it. You squeeze through and land back on the ruined staircase. That was awesome, you say. Definitely, JD agrees. You make your way back to the diamond level, into the elevator. The Netherite Golem barely fits with the two of you, but the elevator still groans its way all the way to the top of the mines. When the doors finally open, you lead your newest golem down the mountain. Villagers stop whatever they're doing to stare. They've seen golems before, but nothing as large and dangerous looking as this thing. Gus walks out of the town hall. His mouth drops open. Is that netherite, you say? Where did you find netherite? It's not even supposed to exist in this, reality. It's a long story, you answer. You look up at the enormous golem. Netherite, go to the main gate, protect the village, follow Iron One's defensive orders unless I tell you otherwise. Understood. The Netherite Golem marches toward the gate, each step shaking the ground. Gus watches it go. I feel slightly better about the Golem King now, he says. Same here, you respond. You and JD park your newly flying Diamond Golem mech suits near the town hall. You disconnect. The armor opens, you climb out, and JD does the same. Well, good job today, but I need some rest. Me too, he answers. You head back toward your house. Your emerald cat golem is already waiting at the door. It follows you inside. You climb into bed, and a familiar prompt appears. Sleep? You mentally select yes, and immediately your muscles relax. Your arms and legs sink down into the mattress. Your breathing slows, and with every breath, your mind begins to wander away towards thoughts of new dreams, new inventions, and new golems to come. Good night, everyone.